Hello everyone and welcome back to the Cozy Spellbook, where we're gonna try to make every game a little cozier and a little bit more magical. We have a little bit of a different setup than usual because for today's video I wanted to chat a little bit instead of it's like kind of a monthly wrap-up, but not just about board games. I know I didn't upload a lot of videos this month. I think it was just one, and it was the convention one, which was a vlog and was not even a playthrough. But what I had in mind, I bought this cute teacup, mug, I don't know, and it's basically one that you can paint, and it comes like without the paint, and you can paint like the cute strawberries. And I don't know if this is a stupid idea, but I was thinking about like painting it together and chatting about the month and giving you some, it's not actually updates, but yeah, just talk about these crazy April, these weird month that I lived, kind of. Let's dive into it, and this is gonna be like a really chill and relaxed video. I'm not doing any second angles or things. I just wanted to enjoy a cozy night by myself, and this is something that I bought it like a couple weeks ago. I didn't even open it. Okay, so we got the mug, and it's so cute. I actually really like it just as is, but I wanted to do some crafts. And oh, we have a cute brush. I do have some brushes, but I just want to do it with the things that comes with it. And we have a little tray. I think I should prepare like a glass and some things to put the paint in. Just give me a second. Here I am with this not very aesthetic glass, but it's the one that I use to do the crafts, and with this even less aesthetic thing, but we're not gonna talk about that. So why I'm doing this instead of a usual monthly wrap-up? Basically because I have not played any games. Like, yes, I did play some stuff, but I didn't even put it in the, ooh, I don't like this color, and I didn't even record it like on BG Stats because I kept forgetting and I didn't play more. And I kind of do remember all the plays that I did. I think they were like 5 totals plus the one that I did on the convention. And I'm gonna start with the red. I'm not very good at multitasking, so I don't know why I decided to do this. I don't want to do the flowers, I'm just gonna do the strawberries. But yeah, so it was not a very productive month for gaming. And basically what happened, I'm just gonna, as usual, I'm gonna have like the timestamps if you want to go directly to the games. I will talk a little bit about the games that I tried at the convention, and so if you want to skip like the chatty part, that's also gonna be chatty, so probably if you don't want a chatty video, then yeah. But yeah, I changed jobs. I started a new job recently, like in April, after the convention was like my last taste of freedom. And I'm liking it. It's just I'm not a person that usually is a lot on her phone. I'm very bad at texting. I'm very bad at answering people. Getting calls freaks me out, but texts are worst. And basically this new job is just that, texting people and like keeping contact with guests, and it's been really new for me because I am not very used to that, and it's been challenging. And especially at the beginning of the month, it felt like I didn't have any time to myself anymore because I was always on the clock. Okay, sorry, camera shut off because it was the batteries were not charged because I am always on track. But I did a couple more strawberries. Look cute. They kind of look like hearts, but then we're gonna put the green on top. And I don't remember what I was saying because it's been a while now. I think I messed up somewhere. That's fine. But yeah, it's been a pretty hectic month for that. I just needed to find a new... Sorry, my table creaks. I just needed to find a new routine, and I kind of did film a couple of videos, but they were very rushed. I filmed a playthrough of Welcome to with the Easter hunt, and I did that for Easter, and I did not manage to publish it in time, and that's one of the reasons why I didn't publish it. And the other one, it was really rushed. I was not really enjoying, I mean, I was enjoying it, but I had another million things to do, and I scheduled the filming of that video in a very not good moment. I did film actually the video of me talking about the new games that I've tried at the convention, like I said that I was gonna do. But since I didn't play anything else this month, I was kind of waiting about publishing it because I thought that my monthly wrap-up for April was gonna be just that, and if I did a separate video talking about those games, I wouldn't have anything to talk about. Yeah, so that's why I did not publish that. And I did a lot of spring cleaning, and that took me way more than I thought it was gonna take me. My roommate left for Easter, and I took advantage of that time to do some spring cleaning. And I said, okay, it's gonna take me, what, couple days? 3-4 days maximum? Well, it took me all month, and I finished recently the other day. Like, today is the 5th. I finished probably on the 3rd of May. It's been interesting. And it's also been a little bit emotionally draining, because for me, my room has always been a place of comfort. But sometimes when I'm not feeling my greatest, it becomes a place, like a reflection of my state of mind. Like, I donated like 10 bags of, like full 10 bags of clothes and other stuff, and I just realized how much junk I had, like things that I want to keep that are memories, but they actually don't serve any purpose besides like occupying space. That's another reason why I've been pretty busy. But I do kind of want to talk about the games that I tried at the convention, because I don't want to publish. I did not even finish editing that video, so I'm just gonna do it like this, a little bit chit-chatting. I'm not gonna add b-rolls or anything, because I just want to start May in the chilly, like coziest way possible. And yeah. So, one of the first games that I tried, I'm not gonna do in order, but yeah. One of the games that I tried at the convention was Cities, that I've been wanting to try for a long time because it felt like a good mix of like worker placement and tile placement, like a puzzly game on the lines of Calico, but with some worker placement. And I would say that it's not really a worker placement. You're just, well, it is, but it does not give you a feel of it because you're just placing your little worker to take the tiles, and that's basically everything that you do. You can take the tiles, you can take the buildings and objectives, and what else? Oh, and the tiles and the little tiles. I'm very glad that I got to try it. I don't think I will add that to my collection, just because it's not really something new that I feel the need to add to my collection. Like, I do have that type of videos. I do have that type of game already. Like, I do feel pretty... Oh. I do feel pretty satisfied with Calico, with even Castles of Burgundy. Like, you have that kind of feeling with Castles of Burgundy that you place your die and you get the tile. But if I find it somewhere and somebody has it and want to play it, I will be really happy to do it. I will love to have it on BGA. I think that is a game that I would love to play on BGA. And speaking of BGA, I did not play any games of BGA this month. That's wild. That never happens. I think I play like Trio a couple times on BGA this month, but nothing really exciting. And yeah, but Cities, BGA, please add Cities. That would be great. I think that's a perfect BGA game. Another game that I tried was Arborea. I was really intimidated by that game because I never watched a gameplay of that, a playthrough of that. I just watched like unboxings and reviews, and I really didn't know what to expect, but I think it's gonna be one of my next purchases because you can play it solo and it feels like a very good solo game. I asked also the guy that explained the game to us, and he says that he loves to play that solo. I would say though, I feel like I would need to find the right people to play it with when I'm not playing it solo, because I can totally see how Arborea can give you like AP, and I really don't like waiting for people's turn because I'm a very instinct player. Let's put it that way. So yeah, I do of course like to think, but sometimes it's just better to enjoy the wave. What I would probably do is do whatever you feel like and just basically exploring the games, the first couple of games, and then you get the idea of everything that is in the game, and then you can actually start playing it with a little bit more of consciousness. I really like it, and I do not find it at all overwhelming once you start playing. Like, all the iconography is pretty clear, and I really like it. I really liked it, and I can't wait to try it again. I have to find it. I need to buy it. Oh no! Oh no, what did I do? No. Well, these are all the strawberries drawn in, but I messed up here. I don't know what happened, but we're gonna... I don't know what happened. Well, I'm not wearing the best thing. Let's do the Stams. We have two greens, and I think I'm gonna go with darker green. I like it. I like it. Ooh. Ooh. Wow. That's a beautiful green. Green is one of my favorite colors, so I am biased, of course. Talking about green, I also played. I'm gonna say it in Italian because I don't know. I played Reterra, and it's a game that ha. It's a game that hasn't come out yet. It's a tile placement. You can build some buildings on the tiles that you have placed, and some of the buildings, or I think all of the buildings, give you powers, and that's interesting, but again, it's nothing new, and I'm not a really huge fan of the graphic. I was really enticed by the cover, but oh, that looks like an apple. But I ended up not loving the actual design of it, like the actual production. So yeah, that was a nice play. It was like the last game that I played, and we were all pretty in a rush because it was about to close. Like the convention was closing, and there were people shouting to leave. I've won Arborea, and I lost at cities, like miserably. Like there were two people that were like 30, 40 points ahead of me and another guy. That was embarrassing because I thought that I was doing very well. So that was a little bit humbling, but yeah. And then another game that I tried is Rolling Rivers, and I was so disappointed about Rolling Rivers. I was so excited, and I just didn't like it at all. I ended up not even finish playing it. I don't think I'm the target to Rolling Rivers. Or I did not try the other one, but yeah, it's just a little bit too simple. And I like simple games, but that one felt like really you didn't have any type of challenge while playing it. Basically, every time you fulfilled like an objective of animals, you just had to move on to the next thing, but that objective didn't even get discarded. Other people could do it. So it was just basically rolling dice, which is always fun, of course, but at the end of the day, rolling dice and putting down numbers, and when you had enough animals, you spend them and you build your habitat. I really hate being harsh to games because I know like there are designers out there that really put their soul into it, but I would say that probably like for kids and families, I made my mother play Calico without the objectives around the tiles, and I would think that instead of like maybe doing that kind of changing, you have a game that it's already pretty easy. It's not like tile placement, of course, but yeah, I feel like people like that you might want to play Calico or Harmonies by removing some parts of the rules, might enjoy Rolling Rivers. Like, yeah, it's a family, really family friendly game, and that's okay. I was very excited, but that's okay. Another one that I tried is another tile placement. It's Intarsia, and I really liked it, and I think it's another one of my, it became another one of my wish list because the components are amazing. I really like the objectives that you, like the set collection of the objectives that you can do. Yeah, I really like it. I think I won that. So yeah. Oh, and by the way, I said that I didn't finish playing Rolling Rivers because I was playing with the guy that was explaining it. I was playing with the guy that was explaining it, and he was, of course, just playing it with me because he had to, but he was very tired, and I was not really enjoying the game, and that's why I left. I would have never left while I was playing with someone else. Just to let you know, that, of course. So then he said that if I wanted to play it solo, I was like, I'm fine. I'm fine, thank you. But yeah, Intarsia, I really liked it, and I love the theme. I love the components. I love a good tile placement with set collection to it, and I feel like the production is beautiful. I might say it's a little bit from the box. I never watched actually a playthrough of Intarsia. No, that's a lie. I did. Um, but I totally forgot about it. And I was kind of expecting a more crunchy game, also because of the box. So I don't know, I feel like it's a little bit too much for the game, but actually no, I'm just being, yeah, no, it's amazing. I want it. Another game that I tried, and it was the first game that I tried, and it was the one that I played with the content creators that I was talking about. They are called Jokajollari, and I've been following. I think they are the first board game channel that I followed. So I'm gonna leave the link down below if you understand Italian, because they are amazing, and the way that they explain the games, it's something that I've never found in any other video, and it's amazing. It's so clear. They don't waste time on explaining the game before, like I do, because I'm not capable of doing what they do, but they explain it while they're playing, but it doesn't feel like they're stopping to explain the game. I don't know, it's just so perfect. So if you understand Italian for some reason, or if you want to learn Italian and put some subtitles on, really go check them out. Well, I'm no one to say that, but yeah. And 13 Leaves, I played with them. It was the first game that I played, and it's just a shedding game, but very beautiful. With this type of games, I always don't want to buy the game because you can do it with a set of like French cards, poker cards, and like I've been playing Trio with poker cards since I discovered about it, because I didn't want to spend money on it, and you can just search up the rules. They will also give you like the components, so you know how many cards you are gonna need. I don't remember again what I was saying, because every time that I feel like I'm not very good at this, but I promise I will get better. But yeah, no, the memory was full. That's something. So yeah, I played 13 Leaves. It's a shedding game. Oh yeah, no, remember what I was saying, like that it's a very beautiful, very well production. The box is amazing. The game, it's fun, nothing new, but it's a fun shedding game. But I won't be purchasing again because there's like not any card that has like a special thing, which is it's just numbers, and you can get how many cards you're gonna need, and you can play with a simple deck of cards. Of course, if you want to have a cool game with the beautiful production, definitely, hey, definitely go for it. But yeah, I play that game. I'm not very huge fan of card games in general, and like trick taking, shedding, it's not my thing, but Trio totally opened me up to this new world. And while we talk about the last game we finished doing our strawberries, I don't think I did a very good job. let's do a close-up, okay? They look like tomatoes. I feel like once I add the seeds, they're gonna be better. But they're so cute. I like them. I'm really happy that I'm doing this and I'm taking this night to do this. So, I kind of think I should wait for them to be dry before doing the seeds, but look, I am not a very patient person. I always do crafts. I love doing crafts, but I love doing crafts that have an ending. It's like in a couple hours and not days. But yeah, now there's this strawberry that was hurt in the process. Do I fix it or do I leave it like that because nobody is perfect? Well, let's do it like that. Let's leave it like that. Let's put a restraint to my perfectionism and we're gonna leave it like that because we're just enjoying our time. Those were all the new games that I tried this month. I kept playing the games that I played besides that were as usual Welcome to. I played a lot of that. I played Coffee Rush a lot. Coffee Rush was one of the games that I bought at the convention, and I've been really enjoying it. I have to say, I prefer it solo or at 3 players, because I feel like at 2, it's a little bit too long because the cards never finish, and you don't really get worried about the orders of the other. But in 3, it's chaotic, it's beautiful. I really had a lot of fun playing it, and playing it solo, it's on the other hand very cozy, and you do feel the rush, of course, but oh, I started doing the seats like that, and that makes more sense. We are on track. But yeah, I've been enjoying Coffee Rush a lot, and what other? I tried Wormspan. I like it, and I'm so glad that my roommate liked it better than Wingspan, and that means that we are gonna play it. I still need to try it solo. I've not tried it solo yet, but I am sure I will like it. And if I'm not too terrible at it, that I'm probably gonna be, I'm probably gonna do a gameplay. But okay, now let's talk about a little bit about the things that I have in mind. Like, not things that I have in mind, but like ideas that I would like to share with you. And also, like, it's another reason of why I've not been posting it. It's not because I don't have ideas, but I have too many. And the ideas that I have, like, everything takes time. And I feel like I don't have any right now, but I'm doing better. Like, I'm getting more used to the new routine. So I feel like I will be able to adjust everything better. And so what I had in mind, a couple of things. I would love, once I finish Dwarf Romantic, to start Dwarf Romantic Sakura with you guys. I would love to start Sakura for the channel instead of doing it myself, because right now starting over with Dwarf Romantic would be impossible because I would have to check everything and it would not be even a surprise for me anymore what things are in the boxes. So yeah, I don't really feel like doing that, but I will totally do Sakura someday. And as I said, I do wanna I managed to take the stains out. That's great. And not playthrough related, I want to keep... I have so much ideas for the D&D classes play board games. That is something that I really had a lot of fun doing, and I have so many games written down for a lot of classes, so that's gonna be a series that will keep coming, and I just really enjoy doing it. And yeah, that's gonna be one of the next talking videos. But talking about D&D, I would also love to include more of that part of the hobby, like more roleplay, more RPGs. Even though I just play D&D, I know a couple more, but I've never played them. So I would really like to show you my D&D journal, because I did it. I put a lot of effort into it, and my DM loves it, by the way. But yeah, besides that, I do really like it, so I think someday I will film a video about that, because I don't want to be like restrained and talking about just board games, and it's really an adjacent kind of thing, right? Like, you're talking about roleplay games. It's not like a totally different thing. I'm not gonna come here and talk about economics. Also because I really wouldn't be able to. But yes, I would like to keep digging into like this fine line, but not very fine, about like D&D and the board game world. And yeah. And we're done talking, and we're done painting. We finished. Can you focus, please? And there you go. This is the beautiful mug that we did together. I love it so much. It's so freaking cute. I was thinking when we started to add like some black dots, but I am obsessed. I really like it a lot, and so happy that we did it together. I kind of want to buy another one and like do another version of it, but I shall not. This is our mug. That's pretty much it. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope that this month will be a little bit more organized, and I will probably, when I have time, I'm gonna film a couple of videos together, and then I have time to edit, and I won't try to do everything on the same day like I kind of was doing. Kind of have to rearrange the way I do things, but I can wait. And really, this channel has given me since the day I opened it, it just has given me a lot of positivity in my life. Really, it seems like I never run out of ideas. I keep thinking, oh, I can make a video about that, I can make a video about that, and I'm very, very excited. And I'm actually glad that I took a break. I was very worried because it has been just a month since I opened the channel, and it felt like you're taking a break after 1 month. But sometimes you just have to listen to yourself. And I did try, and it's okay. And I would probably never had the idea to do something like that. And I kind of do like this idea of crafts and talks, like chatting while you are doing some crafts. It's like really nice, and I think I'm gonna keep doing that. Like easy crafts like this, nothing really exciting, just to get a little bit more into the cozy feeling of it all. And that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching. I know it was like just a chatty video and nothing really special, but I was really excited to do that, and And I really do like just to chat sometimes. Not when cars pass by, but you got the idea. So remember to always stay cozy and magical and enjoy your crafts. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Now usually I drink. There's nothing in the drink.
Ciao!
Guarda,
Che bella tazza! Bellina.
l'ho dipinta io.
Ah sì?
Guarda,
Che
veniva
figo!
bianca.
Ma dai! Ma con già le fragole di rilievo?
Sì, le fragole.
Però carissima!